Hey guys, welcome to the Nerd Experience, and welcome to Space Engineers. In this, I will be starting a series for Space Engineers, doing kind of a Let's Play, I guess, be my first, and I'm going to be, my ultimate goal is to have a space station that can hold several ships, obviously. I'm going to build a space station that can hold 2 or 3 small ships inside like a hangar bay or something, and then have a small, 2 or 3 big ships. So we're going to go ahead and do New World, Custom World, and we're going to do Lone Survivor, so that way I can start basically completely from scratch. We're going to call it, oh god, can I reset that? No, anyways, we're going to call it Lone Survivor YouTube. Yeah, I guess that's fine. It needs to be survival. It's going to be offline, normal hostility. We're going to advance. Okay, we're gonna go down here. I'm gonna turn off cyber hounds and spiders, 'cause those are just plain annoying. I might keep on spiders just because they don't destroy your ship, but I don't know yet. Personally, I want the data duration to be a little bit longer. Excuse me once again, I'm sorry. So world size unlimited. Indeed. View distance. That's actually good, I see. Where's the one setting I'm looking for? It's like asteroid density or something. Oh yeah, world generator. I want low floor and plants, and I want normal density. That way there's more asteroids, but it's still normal, and then there's not as lot of plants for lag. Just one sec. Gotta load it for a minute. Newton's third law. Interesting. Yeah, so I've been thinking about how this series is gonna go, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up building a space station. If possible, I would like it to orbit a planet, if possible. It would be very nice if I could have 2 ships with the hyperdrives or warp drives, whatever you want to call them, whatever drive they are. So yeah, we just started. Some interesting music they chose. First one to fill up over here, we're going to change the color. I personally like to do that and bring down the value to here, because it kind of looks like, codes of DNA going down your, or not codes, but how on hacking scenes they'd show, there's lots, the lines of code going down. So I'm gonna come over here, come to here. Now the first thing I do is I'll come over here. I'll go to the gravity generator. I'll turn that sucker down. That takes up quite a bit of power. Next thing is, actually, I didn't mean to get out of that. I have 6 hours of fuel, so that's 2 day and night cycles. Actually, that's 1, because I said it's 3 hours. So yeah. 3 hours a day, 3 hours a night. We can immediately see some good asteroids. That one's really close. Alright, I'm gonna clean my toolbar a bit. Oh, there he goes. Do not need my weapon, so I'm going to just grab my basic tools. Okay, let's get our drill. First thing I'm gonna do, so I've got a source of ice There's platinum and iron over here. Like platanium if you want to call it that with that, but call it platinum. Okay, there's not really anything good on this planet besides these iron. Unless, yeah, that's just ice. I was like, I don't know, that may be something useful. Alright, so let's go head back to base. Actually, we're gonna head to that asteroid. First thing I want to do is I want to find some sort of uranium. That way I can that way I can continue supplying my ship. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering why I'm going faster than 100 meters a second, if you actually play the game, it's because I went into the files and changed that. I mean, there's instructions everywhere on how to do it. I actually made a specific mod on doing that because I figured out how to do that. I just haven't changed it back yet. This is a nice asteroid. Looks like a Z. Right. So that looks like gold. Some iron over there. Some ice, maybe. What I'm really interested in right now is going to be not lagging. That's what I'm interested in. What is this stuff? That's just... Whoa, why am I lagging so bad? So we got gold. There's a bit of iron there. That's a dark spot. That could be uranium. I've seen uranium attached to iron before. But nope, that's just a deep hole. Oh, wow, I'm lagging really bad right now. Let's head over there real quick. Yeah, so first things first is I like to find uranium and probably get iron so I can like expand the blocks on my base. But I like to get that uranium as quick as possible. That way I don't run out. As is, I have 6 hours of fuel time. So hopefully I won't run out anytime soon. Now this is looking very, very nice. But I think that is just a shadow. Nope, that's uranium. Perfect. So I'll cut this while I go back and forth and get some uranium. Alright guys, we are back. Alright guys, we are back and I just collected about half of the max volume that you can hold in uranium, and I am heading back to the base. So hopefully now I can collect any resources I want and start maybe building that base I was talking about earlier. I won't be showing them. I won't be showing me mining as much. Maybe finding materials or exploring, but not mining. And apparently I'll show you overshooting things by a big amount. Yes, yes. Jeez, I went way too far with that. That's why they recommend only having a max speed of 350 meters a second, I imagine. I see everywhere, they're always like, oh, don't go faster than this. Because, no, you really will, just overshot it. Alright, so we're heading back towards the base now, speeding back up. Alright, this time I'm not going to speed past 180-ish. About 1 kilometer is where you just want to let go. Let it stop you on its own. can speed back up again. And once you feel like you're getting close, it depends on your own, like how comfortable you are doing this, but you just get close and bam. Alright, so I got my light turned on, it's so useful. Lag again, for no apparent reason that I can tell. Let's drop on that uranium. It's 4.8k, which should turn into quite a bit of uranium. So you can hear it working, so alright. So let's go, I'm gonna go mine some more materials. And I'll get back to you guys after I get a bit of ice, like plutonium and stuff. Alright. Guys, I just got a ship, I'm full of ice now. And I just did that because I dug like this into a deep hole. And just digging into a deep hole. And then since there's gravity, that hole will help maintain it because I'm close enough to my base. And then I just mined and it kept it in there. Now I'm full of ice. And you need ice, ice energy, or ice, uranium, and what is it? It's ice, uranium. No. Sorry. Uranium turns into energy, and ice turns into oxygen and hydrogen. There we go. So you need a lot of ice. I got 10k of ice, 10k in ice. I'm gonna grab an oxygen bottle. That way, it'll help me not die or anything. Because dying is not the most friendliest of things to do. So I'm just gonna use this to heal up, fill up my energy. And the best way to fill up their energy, I believe, is going into one of these command chairs. And my preference, they just fill up a lot faster than the mid base. Alright, so we're just gonna go to the refinery real quick. Grab a bit of that ore. And I'm gonna show you guys something. So right now I have 34 minutes of fuel with the processor running. Well, now if I just drop that uranium, that sweet uranium in there, my computer will stop lagging. Might need to turn on the settings. Since I dropped that uranium in there, now I have 3 hours of fuel time, which is an entire day. So, in the in-game day, that is, not real-life day. If it was real-life day, this game would be really long. It's the reason I have that oxygen bottle, so if I'm out and about, my oxygen gets kind of low, it'll refill that for me. So, ice looks like that, and then that's plutonium. Plutonium looks like rock, so don't be too careful, or don't be too, carefree. And over here we got some iron, I believe we had. Yep, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna start mining this. See you guys in a minute. Alright guys, we're back and with some bad news. Let's see if I can find the bad news. Well, that's not the bad news, but kind of is bad news. You might start hearing explosions. I don't know, man. Yeah, because it just said meteor storm inbound. So I'm going to probably end the video here pretty soon. Just got basic things. So you got a good amount of iron. You got plenty of uranium. I can grab that. You got plenty of uranium. So we have power. We have ice for oxygen and hydrogen. And we're starting to collect resources. Now, I'm going to be designing my first ship off of a ship from a game I saw, and I'm not going to say the game because I don't want to run into any problems with that. So yeah, but I have one thing to say. Like, what the hell is that? That looks like ice that's been sitting there for ages. Is it ice even? It's ice, yeah. Wow. Yeah. So we're going to be building our first ship over there. Hopefully by the next episode I'm going to collect a bunch of materials and have them starting smelting. And I'll show us building our first ship. And maybe we can become a space pirate and go take on some other ships and collect them. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video.